Hi everyone, we're back from Lisbon.
Warmest welcome from LH Crypto headquarters, and we're back, but pale as we were.
Office, sweet office. Anyway,
this is the third episode of our weekly investment guide by LH Crypto.
And 2 weeks ago we spoke based on economic calendar on investing.com, but now we have it on our site. This is so exciting, I'm so happy.
Indeed.
Okay, what do we have here?
So, beloved investors, among the whole bunch of ratings we have on our webpage, which is one of the most complete guides for the most important events on the market, we would advise you to pay special attention to the following ratings. First of all is statistics of GDP growth in Canada, then the fulfillment of United Kingdom's budget, and the GDP of Europe. Last not least is the data on the stock of oil in the United States of America, the data which you know always influences the USD Russian ruble exchange rate.
Well, I personally am more excited about the stocks.
Right you are.
On the 30th of September, there was the end of the fiscal year for everyone, and now they have finally released their data. And Visa, look, there's the Visa graph chart, and their net income has increased to like $10.3 billion, and it's it's like 4.45 USD per share. I wish I had some.
Me too.
Well, however, they will probably pay part of this profit to their lawsuits on card swipe fees. This lawsuit started like in 2005, so it was like for 13 years, and now it's finally over, which had a positive effect on their stocks too.
Thank you, Catherine. Same positive news here. My next week investment favorite is Microsoft giant. Last Friday saw the European Commission's final approval of the software development toolmaker GitHub acquisition. The Commission concluded that Microsoft would have no incentive to undermine the open nature of GitHub's platform, and that the merge would hardly influence the competition in the development tools sector. Microsoft estimates the bargain as much as $7.5 billion United States dollars. And believe me, these guys have the cash. In a week after GitHub purchase approval, Microsoft announced the following results for the first quarter of 2018-2019 financial year. And the net income demonstrated an increase of more than 34%, while the diluted earnings per share of more than 36%. Satya Nadella, chief executive of Microsoft, praises their strategy, which is focused especially on cloud offerings. The revenue of this business dimension has risen as much as 47% year over year.
So let's switch to something we're all more interested in, to cryptocurrencies.
Indeed.
Yeah, so the altcoins, last week we spoke that we were expecting it to grow, and gosh, it did grow, and we expect it to keep growing on and on. Some tokens have grown by like 100%, isn't it wonderful?
Well, it is.
What about Bitcoin?
Right, however, this week was relatively a dull time for Bitcoin, which spent it in a narrow 150 United States dollar flat range. Technically, the price is still above the upper side of the global triangle we discussed in our first episode, and some traders had already expressed concerns that this might be a signal for the market turn, claiming the long-expected uptrend has already begun. However, we do believe that truly global turn will happen only when sufficient volumes will be back to the market, which is not observable yet.
Well, actually, we expect them to be, because the fundamental news are really good. We expect the blocked exchange to be launched on the 12th of December. And secondly, one of the biggest investment foundations, called Fidelity Investments, is going to launch their crypto division just like we have. So yeah, the news are very promising.
Today is the day for futures contract closeouts, and this, as we know, always reflects in price moves. Thus, in today's evening, it is all reasonable to expect the break of current flat to earn or either to lose. By tradition, the break may be false, with the only purpose to clean off stop positions. So, if you are in a long position, strengthen it, and if you're out of the market, enter at a bounce.
Move with the trend and don't leave it. And may the profit be with you, fellows.